Hello, everybody. I have three things of why, we're not doing as much as we should for, the Earth Day and environment. As everybody keeps saying, oh, we gotta do more stuff for the environment. We gotta give up these fossil fuels. We gotta all these things. But the practicality part of it, people are not making it easier for us to do this stuff. And when that makes when you have the corporate, the government, and the people all working together to make a better environment, to make this planet more of a garden, then we'll have succeeded as far as being environmentally friendly. Now, one of the main things that I noticed as far as recycling, where we don't do enough recycling as we should. Okay, now we all have these little buckets where, these small red or blue or yellow or whatever color those little buckets are, the small ones, where we separate our glass and our paper and our plastic and all that. But, well, first of all, those things should be bigger, and the garbage cans that we use should be smaller. And also another thing, while we do that, in a day-to-day level, from our homes and stuff like that. What about when you go, you get a bottle of soda or a bottle of water or whatever, or even a glass bottle of something, and you're not home to put that recycling thing in, okay? But you're at a store like Walmart, Kmart, whatever other department stores are in your area, including grocery stores. What do they have at the beginning, as you enter the store? They have one or maybe two buckets where you put all the trash into. There's no separation. There's nothing that says glass, plastic, paper, or other trash. And the other trash should probably be a little bit smaller, because most of the stuff people have is glass and plastic, mostly plastic. But we don't have this in the store, in major department stores. And that would just be as simple as just buying a couple extra trash cans and labeling them plastic, glass, and trash. Having a place also where the cities or the towns will, be able to pick up this stuff. Or, in the back, have a designated dumpster for that stuff, or a place where they can put it, so a place where the city or town can actually pick up the trash, the recycling trash. We're failing there, so yeah, we recycle at home, but when we're not home, what we're supposed to do, I usually keep the plastic and glass in my car until I get home and then I toss them. But it would be so much easier if we did that. Also, repackaging. You go into a store, you buy electronics or some stuff, and you get this tons of plastic, the blister packs, that you pretty much need scissors to cut things, okay? That is not decreasing the amount of packaging. Now, why not the manufacturers and stores, why don't they find a better way to store these things and sell these small little devices. You know, like the MP3 players, the little cards. You know, why don't they have a better way to sell this stuff? Or better way to deal with this, you know, bunch of packaging crap. Okay, so that's another way that we fail. You know, and that's something simple that the you know, corporations can actually implement if they were truly green companies. And also the other thing is this thing. Where the hell am I supposed to put this? Because it's not good to put it in the regular trash because it will corrode. But there is no place we can go to, you know, where you can dump all your batteries. Yes, Best Buy has a place where you can dump your cell phone batteries, you know, because they'll recycle those. They'll also recycle ink cartridges, cell phone batteries, and rechargeable batteries. But what about these things, huh? What about these things? Where are we supposed to throw this stuff out? Okay? And you know, like where we can just like have a bag of these things, and then once a week take it to this place so they can dispose of it. So where are we supposed to do that, huh? I mean, that's just an example of small stuff like that that we don't think about as far as recycling. And people are so you know, well, we should do all these like big things to save the environment. But what about the small stuff? Because see, it's all this small stuff that'll accumulate. And especially, you know, because if we don't recycle it, it gets buried. It gets buried in the ground. And can you imagine having this thing being buried, or a bunch of these things being buried in an area around you? So those are the ways that we fail at recycling. And I'm sure that there's some other ways that we fail as recycling. But you know, this YouTube video can only be 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna have to cut it short there. So there's just so much more little stuff that we gotta do, and it has to be the government, business, and us, all three working together, solving these little things. That's when we'll be more environmentally friendly. So I guess that's it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day, week, and thank you for listening. Leave comments in the comment section down below. And that's it. Talk to you later, and may the force be with you. Thank you.